So, it's finally February at the time that I'm recording this video, and it's 2024. We made our New Year's resolutions. You told me that you were going to finally start going to the gym. Oh, I'm finally going to start studying. I'm finally going to become a good student because it's January 1st. It was the perfect time. 2024, this is going to be my year. Where is all of that? Where's all of that hot talk you were doing in December when you were like, all right, I'm gonna eat as much as I can because once January hits, I'm gonna go cold turkey. I'm gonna just start my habits. I'm gonna be a whole new person. Where's all of that? Where's that whole confident person that was telling me all of that stuff? Oh, it's time to change who you are. Nothing seems so different from what I've seen before. You're clicking on this video because you're trying to see how to level up in 2024. You're trying to wait for me to say some secret piece of advice that's gonna absolutely shape your life, and you probably think you're being productive right now, right? Because you're watching something educational. You're trying to find some motivation. Let me tell you, man, that was me constantly. I would procrastinate because I gotta get some motivation. I gotta watch this YouTube video before I do the project because maybe this YouTube video is gonna give me this tip, and oh wow, what's this in my recommended? Oh, let me see if that video has a good piece of advice that I could possibly get. Bro, whatever you click on, the recommended video you see, the comments, you're not gonna find no secret sauce. Do you know what the secret sauce is? It's action. Action is the secret sauce. Consistency, that's that sauce on top of this. That's like when you mix the sauce. Consistency and action. Just do that. That's it. You will win. End of story. Consistency and action. Get better every single time. And in a year from now, when it's actually 2025, you're gonna be like, wow, that dude that I watched and didn't subscribe to because I forgot to. By the way, you should subscribe. But that dude that I watched, he was right. I literally just did the same thing every single day and got better at it, and I got results. That's all you need. It's time to change who you are as a person. You need to ditch those old habits. You need to ditch all of those things, but you're not going to do it cold turkey. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Does that make sense? If you do these same exact things you were doing in 2023, you're not going to be a better person in 2024 because nothing changed. And you can't just go cold turkey because you can't just flip your life around overnight like that. So Carlos, what do I do? What do I do to change? How do I level up in 2024? Other than consistency and action, in order to do those things, you need to look within those subjects. So action, the art of doing, actually performing the task, and then consistency, which is a part that a lot of people struggle with, right? So let's go over consistency. Consistency, all you need to do is set up daily habits or systems. That's a big one. Systems in place to where your body and brain is doing it on autopilot. I have uploaded on 5 Instagram pages for over 2 years every single day, and that's just because it's such a habit that it's just like I'm brushing my teeth. This is my 3rd video I'm recording because I just recorded and edited every single day. At work, I would create my script because that was my system. At work, create script, at home, record. At work, edit video, at home, record. And I've been consistent for over 1.5 years on YouTube because all I did to be consistent was place systems into my current daily life that completely, it's just small things that you'd put that completely changed my way of life, because now I'm being so consistent that it's only a matter of time that YouTube catches up with me and a video hits the algorithm or whatever. I kind of just do this for fun, but do you guys see where I'm coming from? You place a system, you add your daily life to it. Let's say you want to go to the gym, right? You're not just going to start going to the gym. It has to become a part of your system. It has to become a part of your daily routine, right? Why aren't you going to the gym? Most people are going to tell you time. So you go to the gym, you come home, you don't have enough time. What do you do with that time? Let's say you work 9 to 5, right? And it takes you 1 hour to get home. So you get home at 6 o'clock. You don't want to go to the gym because that's your free time. Your 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. The free time you get to watch Netflix and eat a muffin and watch cake because dopamine, you want to scroll. That's where the sacrifice is. And I'm not telling you go to the gym from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. No. Go to the gym for 45 minutes, because it's a new habit. I'm not telling you to go cold turkey. From 6:30 to 7:15. Come home, take a shower, you're sitting down by 7:45. Do that every day for a year if you haven't worked out. Go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour. Nothing crazy. Out of 24 hours, you can do that. Put your Netflix show while you're on the treadmill. Okay, cool. Do your endless scrolling while you're working out. Look at that. You're still enjoying yourself. A year later, you're going to be a whole different person. That's what I mean by placing systems into your current life. Find ways to make time so that, and then do it every day. Especially when it comes to working out, you have to do it every day. Especially if you're new. There's no rest days. At least for the first 2 months, no rest days. You don't even think about that because it needs to become a part of your life. You need to make it to where when you go home and you skip the gym, it feels weird. It's like itchy. You're like, dang, I don't feel right. Now with action. With action comes procrastination, right? I do it too. I'm guilty of it. But what I do is I go back to the systems and I implement it into my actions. So let's say I'm going to procrastinate, right? I catch myself, dang, I've been scrolling for 10 minutes. Let's scroll for a little bit more. Let me put that timer. Let me match it. I want another 10 minutes of scrolling. Let me swipe down on my iPhone, hold that time option, and make a 10-minute timer. And now you get to scroll for 10 more minutes. Look at that. You get to procrastinate, but when that alarm goes off, your brain goes back. You're like, oh, okay, I'm back to life. I'm here. I'm not endlessly scrolling. Once that timer goes off, time your procrastination. That's what changed my life. When I started to time my procrastination, because especially with YouTube, one video, next video. It's 3 hours later and I'm like, wow. Now I catch myself. I'm on YouTube. Okay, I'm watching my educational video. Let me put a 20-minute timer and I have to match that 20 minutes with work. How does that sound? Yes, that's a great plan. 20 minutes of procrastination, 20 minutes of work. That's called the Pomodoro method. That's another system thing that you kind of take from the systems and put it into your actions. Now you're taking action because all you're doing, you're not turning into a robot and you're taking action all the time. Nobody has that. Nobody exists like that. You're just matching yourself. You're matching your procrastination. You're matching your video game time with the amount that works. Now, obviously, you need discipline to actually do the second part, which is work. But once you get the hang of it, your life will change. So, boys, stop watching the educational videos over and over, even if my video is the next recommended. Take action. Build these systems day by day. If you want a part 2 on how to actually build these systems, let me know and I will make the video. Comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already. We're so close to 550, guys. Come on. Help your boy out. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.